thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for this great opportunity to salute my beautiful wife. Put your hands together for her.
Fiona was a very active baby, really active and lively. Praise God. At one point I remember, Luke, you put her in that crib and she scaled it in. As you turn your head, she scaled the crib. And so we had to watch really closely. Then she grew, and Fiona had a rough time in growing as a baby, you know. But look at God. He saw her through all of it. When you were about 2 to 3 months old, I fixed her up nicely and I walked her up Pound Hill. I don't know if you guys know Pound Hill. Hold her real good, because her mom was young and she was my best friend. And we were young too. So I remember I went to the pastor's house with her and I said to him, "This is the baby whose mother died. Give me a little time here, let me tell you." And I said to him, "I'd like you to bless this baby." And he did. When I was coming down the hill, glory to God, I remember when I reached the top of the hill, Fiona, I felt the presence of God with you in my hand. And I remember I lifted her up on the top of Pound Hill. And I said, "God, here is this child. I'd like you to bless her and take her as your own." And God did.
If joy is just a state of mind, let's just do it all the time. We don't have to wait anymore. I hope you never have to leave. We're all friends and family. Come on in and open the door. Every creed, every age, every color, every sister and mother and brother, everybody's got a seat at the table. Everybody's welcome here, making smiles every year. Everybody's welcome here. Come on, come on. Everybody's welcome here. Love is where we gather near. Everybody's welcome here. Come on, come on. We're one big family. Oh, we're one big family. Yeah.
You know, Fiona, she's a wonderful person. Beautiful inside out. She is a strong and caring woman of God. She is energetic and strong. A hard worker. She makes sure her dealings are profitable. Her lamp burns late into the night. Her hands are busy spinning thread, her fingers twisting fiber. She extends a helping hand to the poor and opens her arms to the needy.
Today I want to honor Fiona based on what I've seen in the way how you've taken care of my brother. It is obvious that you're doing a good job. And so I want to honor that. I also want to honor the way how you have taken care of your children. It is also obvious that you have done a good job. I personally have experienced you as a sister, and I can say that you are a wonderful sister.
You know how much you're important for me, Fiona. I call you my second sister. You know how much I love you. I wish you all the best, and welcome to 50.
To just call her my aunt would be an understatement, as she is one of the biggest female role models in my life. I shared most of every Sunday growing up with her, Pastor Luke, Lukey, and Krista, at church and going to Sweet Tomatoes after, which are memories I would cherish for the rest of my life. The word godmother is much more than a name, as just like a mother, when my mom left to go back home, she took care of 2 families for a month. I'm so thankful for all you have done for me, and I'm so glad to be here to celebrate you today.
Everybody's welcome here, making smiles every year. Everybody's welcome here, come on, come on. Everybody's welcome here, love is where we gather near. Everybody's welcome here, come on, come on. One big family, oh, one big family, yeah.
Well, Fiona, if this is what 50 looks like, I cannot wait to get there again. I admire the calmness in her demeanor. I love her posture. I love whatever she wears, she rocks. I love the way how she's always so elegant. She carries a smile on her face that makes her easily approachable. Her laugh is contagious. She laughs from her soul. As beautiful as she is on the outside, she's more of a beauty on the inside. Compassionate, genuine, empathetic, carries her heart on her sleeve, selfless, loving, caring, sees the good in everything.
D is for dynamic woman. I is for integrity. A is for anointed. M is for magnificent. O is for obedient. N is for noble. And D is for dignity. And tonight, Fiona, you are our diamond.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
Say a lot of people only recognize their father as their superhero. I want to say, to me, my mother is also one as well. I've heard my father say this once, just today actually, that she's quietly loud, meaning she really knows how to get her point across. She's strong, but with a gentle touch. And that's so true, she really does. So I just want to say, when I look at her, she's anything anyone could ask from a mother, and I couldn't ask for a better one.
So just to keep it short and everything, I just want to share a few stories just to show you the variety you get when it comes to this beautiful lady over here that I'm so glad to call my mother. The first is just to show how she loves watching movies. So mommy calls me over, tells me to find a movie so we can watch it together. And I see mommy setting her pillow and pulling her blanket up around her, and she starts leaning over to lay down on the couch. And I'm like, Mommy, no, you can't lay down. The movie is just starting. Mommy, you're gonna fall asleep. And she says, no, she's fine. She's watching, all right? So the movie's going on. We are, and I kid you not, 5 minutes into the movie. I look over and she is what? Sound asleep. And I'm trying to like wake her up, and she's telling me I'm watching. And I'm like, she's not catching any of this. And the thing is, she'll wake up at the climax of the movie and then ask you, while everything is going on, to explain what happened up to that point. So that's just how movie nights go. The second is to show her wisdom and intuition to knowing her kids. So one day she came to me and she gave me a piece of chocolate, and she told me, "I'm giving this to you, just you. Don't let Lukey see, cause I'm just giving it to you." Not even 1 minute later, I walk out of the kitchen with my piece of chocolate in very clear view to the table where my brother was sitting. And would you believe he was also holding up in clear view a piece of chocolate? So we were bamboozled. We had gotten hoodwinked, if you will. She stood there looking at us, look at her, knowing that we were gonna do that, and she took the chocolates back. And she used that to educate us real quick. She told us that she loved us both equally, and what she would do for one, she would do for the other. And she wanted to test us to see what we would do. Needless to say, we failed the test, but through Mommy, we learned a valuable lesson, or at least I learned a valuable lesson. I saw an example, a reflection, if you will, of how God's love is never partial, and how I should care for and look after my baby brother, because family is everything.
The day just keeps getting better and better. It's all good vibes, it don't matter the weather. The day just keeps getting better and better. The day just keeps getting better and better. Oh, thank God I should write him a letter. The day just keeps getting better and better. Oh yeah, 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 better and better. Oh yeah, 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 better and better. Oh yeah, 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 better and better.
I always tell her, I say, Fiona, because she was so attractive, there were so many men in the community wanted to marry her. And I say, Fiona, whenever anybody come and want to marry you, take them home to me and let me vet them to make sure that they are decent and they are the will of the Lord. And just like how I tell Fiona, that's what she did.
I want to take time to thank Auntie Vera, because Fiona's grandmother, Mommy Sybil, was very strict. You couldn't go nowhere near that house, you know. But I found out that there was a weak spot in the castle, a strong weak spot, a woman with a loving heart. You see, you have to identify where the entry points are if you really want to get something. And so I realized that Auntie Vera was very accommodating, you know, and I remember the time when she sat me down and she says, "Luke, I want to talk to you because I had a dream." She said, I saw you, I saw Fiona in your lap, and I want to tell you, Fiona is no ordinary girl. You can't. So I said, "No, listen, Auntie Vera, listen, I'm not going to do that. I promise I will take care of her." So I had to give her my word that I had good intentions where she was concerned. And I had to really convince her, because even she looked like deep into my soul. She was looking for truth. I had to look deep into my own self. I didn't plan to say all these, it's just coming out of me right now, but my mind is going back to the time, and I realized that Fiona didn't have a mother, and her father wasn't around, but she had more than her aunts, more than made up for what she was missing in her appearance, because there was an ironclad community around her. And I want to give honor to her aunts, you know, who were mentioned earlier, and Aunt Andy in her absence. Fiona, I want to say that I love you, and I thank you for supporting me. All of my crazy dreams and all of my crazy ideas, you know, and the ambitions I've had. And sometimes I could see that she don't think they're going to work, but she still don't say it out loud. She encourages me, you know, and we've accomplished quite a few things together. So thank you for who you are, that virtuous woman. And I love you with all my heart. God bless you. And I look forward to the next 50 years together.
Tonight is a very special night for me, and all of you here are very special, is very special and very dear to my heart. And this night would not have been a success without you special people here tonight. You have heard so much about my life story, and I am so grateful to God and to some special ladies in my life. They have mothered me, as I said, and I am grateful. You know, what I have is just a little token. I can never, repay them for what they have done. But I am grateful from the bottom of my heart, and I just want to say thank you for all that you have done and for how you have sowed in my life. I just want to say a big thank you to my wonderful husband, Luke, for doing all this for me tonight. I appreciate it. You all know that I love tea, and I must tell you, Luke, you are my favorite cup of tea. I love tea. There is no tea that can compare to you. And you all know that I am a collector of tea from various teas around the world. And I tell you, I have not found any that comes close to you. To my children, thank you also. I know you were instrumental as well with assisting Luke in planning this event. So thank you. And a big thank you to everyone that came out to support me. I'll continue to pray for you. I love you all with the love of the Lord. And I just say thanks, and I give God all the glory again.